Well, hello again, my GBCBs, and welcome once again to Grimsby Baptist Church. Although obviously this isn't the church, or is it? The church is not a building, you know, it's you lot out there. And speaking of which, I'm going to sit back. I'm now a metre away from my camera, so if you're a metre away from your screen, we should be safe. Okay, first thing, I hope you enjoyed the service that we put out for you last Sunday. I know Jeremy and the band certainly had a lot of fun making that, and I noticed on the day it had lots and lots of views, which was great news. Lots of people from around the world managed to see it. It was great to be able to meet together like that, and obviously hear the voice of Peter Gordon Roberts once again. But you may remember that in last week's video I said we were hoping to be able to do this kind of thing every week during the crisis, or certainly during the time that we're not able to meet as a congregation. But I did say that was probably going to be unlikely as restrictions came into force, and of course this week we saw that happen. And in last week's video, so what you saw there was not just the 7 people in front of the camera, there was also another 3 of us. Tony on the words, I was doing the sound, and John was assisting with camera angles, all that kind of thing. So basically there were 10 of us all together, and I think we did know back then that meetings of 10 people were not going to be allowed for much longer. As it turns out, meetings of 2 people, if they're not from the same house, is outlawed. And rightly so, because we need to keep each other safe. I think it's it says in the Bible, doesn't it, where 2 or 3 are gathered together, the probability of viral transmission is increased. So we certainly need to follow those guidelines. So, but on that thought, I'm going to look ahead to this Sunday's service. And in this Sunday's service, from this clip here, you will see that the band are all together once again. That's because we met about a week ago, before the full lockdown, and recorded a whole bunch of songs. So I don't want you watching on Sunday and thinking, what are they all doing gathering together, because these were recorded in advance. Now, we were very responsible, in fact, because if you notice in the bottom right hand corner there, you will see a bottle of disinfectant spray. I know, sack the floor manager. But obviously from now on we will have to do things differently, and we are already working out ways for us to do that. So watch this space. We certainly intend to have a service out every week, regardless of how we put it together. So speaking of this coming Sunday, we will have a service once again for you. If you have subscribed to the YouTube channel, then it will just appear in your YouTube feed. If you've dinged that notification bell, it will tell you when the service is up for you. But basically Sunday morning, I'm imagining it will probably be shared on the Facebook page and all the usual places. So we look forward to seeing you again. Ross Ferguson is our preacher this week. You may remember we had Ross with us in person just a few weeks ago. Ross is from Lincoln Baptist Church, and he will be preaching on Philemon. And I think he's doing the whole book of Philemon. So it could be a mammoth one there. And if you don't know how many chapters there are in Philemon, go and check it out. Yes, so we look forward to seeing you this coming Sunday. That's Sunday the 29th of March.